again, no more APC again. So never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and struggle inside the past 10 years with them rule, you no go ever think I'm for vote APC again. Never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and the struggle inside the past 10 years with them rule, you no go ever think I'm for vote APC again.
We will vote where them be win. We know we feel say it go be so. Thank God we don't think twice. We don't need better party when I them believe. I know say some of we devote them. Now me self feel the pain, but they give me what say APC no go rule this country again. When I remember Ebola time, I remember that flooding time, I remember that most like time. We know they think self make them rule yeah. When I remember Ebola money, that hard money, another yam of money. We know the Christian make them come here.
Never again shall our country be governed by APC. Never again shall we let them destroy our economy. When you remember all the pain and the struggle inside the past 10 years with their rule, you don't go ever think I'm for vote APC again.
Famulem, me na gentle, the political hot goose. You sit down for me, you the fry, for don't pay you the nyaka nyaka. Today, na December the 20th, 2022. Me famulem, President Bio been talk say, APC not good for themselves, they're not good for that country. That word day where President Bio been talk, not only a policy statement, not only political statements where some people can want look at and that way they, that word where President Bio talk, na prophetic statement. Now this make I tell people they say, I say President talk and Bio na the political prophet of our time. He's not only the father of democracy. Now, that statement where President Bio did say APC not good for themselves, they're not good for the country. Una they see now they elect today. From where APC don't they in opposition. Now in them color, we don't see a clear one. Before this time, over 24 years, where APC destroyed the fabric of Sierra Leone, where APC makes Sierra Leone become a corrupt nation, every institution in that country they make them corrupt, they institutionalize corruption, they come with regional divide, they come with tribal hate. When President Bio come, he come for make sure say a unified nation. President Bio bring national inclusion. And that one day APC they not agree for adhere to them. And even democracy and democratic principles inside their own party, it don't become something where they think say na taboo for let they accept them. Because of that, my people I want to understand say today, plenty kuskas and halahala don't begin for down inside APC then camp. We make I be don't tell una say 2024 2023 June 24 elections. The possibility for let APC contest that election is very, very slim. My grandpa be say it's as doubtful as the second coming of Christ. Me na Christian, I no go talk that word. But it only happens when it happens. APC contested that elections. It's an ever-rolling stone. Now, it don't left few months for let the 45 days where they've been given by the court for let them conduct the elections, the lower level elections, constituency elections, district elections, and the convention for let them hold them before they go for flag bearer. It don't like small time. 30 day APC defeat. And not to President Bio responsibility that one day. President Bio not responsible for that one day today. He not responsible for that one day tomorrow. He not responsible for that one day any other day. And as Kuruma says, he don't state and say not to matter Bio responsible for APC the problem. But because APC they refuse for dance to the tune of democracy, Now the first time this in the history of APC for let them conduct elections. Now them party. This nothing when a novelty for them. They don't want to get them. Let God bless Alfred Peter Conte for them. This is not the first time in the history of all People's Congress in that country they for let them conduct elections. All the time now select and select. Now and this Kuroma they go grab it map now in host. A call and name them. But they like today we don't see hala don't for down APC. Confusion Jangata don't for down APC. APC don't begin cancel themselves. APC don't begin kill themselves. We see them go to the north, then go to Falaba, then go to other district them between Samura Kamalo Kamara and the other man where they call Mara. They don't heap fets. Berebe fets now they don't heap for themselves. Confusion. Now they don't heap for themselves. Serious palava, serious problem. 9 days at them camp right now. And they don't kill one person already. 1 or 2 people, they don't begin kill them. They don't begin burn hosts. They don't begin burn motocar them. And that is dangerous. Not only they don't set for him big time palava na kono. And this thing is not get for born good picking because if APC among themselves, they're not able to conduct election today. Not a government responsible for that one day. Now they self they refuse for adhere because they don't allow an escroma don't can sit on panel. Like Chobiasa. Now the confusion don't can the split don't come all man they holla. Nobody know the grief for listening to him company because they're very dishonest. APC not sincere. I want to una listen. I bring this to una for like give una highlight why APC not get for. They're not begin that yet. They're not begin the convention yet. Now registration no more. All man they go and forge registration way. How they for forger? So the 1930s where APC been gets 9 they show we so in forgery. 9 they show we so in violence. 9 they show we so in mamikos. So APC they're not good for themselves. They're not good for that country. So when President Biyo they talk about nothing saying a joke, this kind of behavior where they said they're really good for themselves. No. For let APC go, they begin kill themselves. They not begin election, they say let them register. They don't begin kill themselves. But I want to listen some of the statement of some of the APC then. But we get one person where I go show now. I got to make a whole documentary on that one day. But I want to show now one thing. Let us see clearly where another person, where another first get for come for them again a put local. When a lawyer Kaloko, instead don't declare, say, in back no degree. Now one thing will be, when I listen.
Local district moye, Toyota ito sawasa. Yere wallahi, anti panye, so somebody candidates, itai. Yere they say to una wano yeritimini. I say, akana ya today for Kantelu na say, we na but local district, no matter what happen. This trip here with a big candidate for president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, not also. Yeah. We will not deny, will not say, let candidate not come on Kamalo, will not say, let candidate not come on Kolo, but wallahi, today, me, Lawyer Kaloko, and they declare openly to the people of Port Loko that I don't come back and don't ready for campaign for the blood bearership of the APC.
Oh! Today, Lawyer Kaloko don't declare to people and say, hey, they run for the flag bearership of the APC.
We want to tell the entire country and the leadership of the All People's Congress to say the presidency of Sierra Leone 2023 will like he would have voted come any side who say he did, would have bring a time inside for I want to say, because we not be the talk boku, we not be the make boku noise, it no means say we not know. But wallahi, me I get the confidence for say, the people of this town, the people of this district, the people of Koya Chiefdom, Lokomasabaka, people of all the areas of Potloko district, they will are ready for go fight for the power. They will agree for bring a card and not so. We are ready. I also want to tell you that say, Usa Adenaya, I want to tell my big brother, thank you. He there right now. When the he tell me to the go this day. Do ya? Then we clap for Alhaji Ibrahim Kemosi say.
This lawyer cannot call a job of him. Big brother when Alhaji Ibrahim Kemosi say. Former Minister of Transport, former Minister of Works, and former Minister of Political Affairs and Eskoroma Irechi.
So now that they will not don't see that put lock on the young faction that one. If Kemosi say Kemo Kokensi say lawyer Kaloko and the other group they say don't tawasi in a lie. Now then get forget. Samura Kamara say don't tawasi in a lie. Now inge forget. Sam Sumana they say don't tawasi in a lie. Now then get and nobody not ready for relent because the one that they Yansane and others where they don't dream they say they call confusion. So you now don't see how APC if they're not able to organize themselves. Now 6 months don't left to elections. What the APC get for offer Sierra Leoneans? APC not able to help themselves. They not able to offer themselves nothing. APC they're selfless. They sorry, God forbid. APC they're selfish. They're not able to help themselves. They are helpless. How they will able to help Sierra Leone? What is sanity they will able to bring? No message, not they currently. President Bio message and they go all over the place. Now President Bio don't bring the flagship program. And your main message is in the agriculture. Now hungry in the can fetch now where they can. And then every Sierra Leoneans they rely on. And no government no ever can talk say and they can't fetch hungry. Where next come back, I say agenda for change. The other day say agenda for prosperity. Now they no more prosper. Then build beaucoup else where they pull now the hand they elect today. So President Bio income is say him and capital, he don't achieve him, he don't succeed in him. So the hala now don't boku. APC no good for themselves. Now I want to listen clearly. Let una understand the other people they own voice they also how APC all over the company how hala they nobody not agree how they not serious at all no message they not get. President Bio your message say they can fetch hunger now. But when I listen to the message again, when I listen to this one.
Thank you for your speech for Samura Kamara. Would they tell when I say Sierra Leone now? Any family will not get vote 10 in America will not vote for again. So the way you go pay you and the 10 lead candidates they waiting for APC now fake. Without Samura Kamara will be transferred by SLPP and all the youth then are solo. Would they mobilize would they go on media and like how they talk on they send by WhatsApp when a media would they can begin go. Without Samura Kamara, we know no leadership inside APC. Without Smadabi they go on oppose this country. What you get for happen, it will happen no more. And that's what me gets for that. We don't want no poor family again. Anybody where candidates snap, you know, get 5 to 10 people inside America, we know they vote for. I will tire with adopt. Yeah? And that's what I get for you. We end up where they go pay you. The 10 candidates, I know say 1 or 2 people and the way they pay you for like talk. We not say not to them talk they would listen. Now would I not go school, I don't understand. But would I bright and educated, you know what they do. That's a winner. We don't want thief again at this country. Samura Kamara, the kind money we get. They live in no go again for bets. So anybody where they go pay, you can't talk any rubbish at this country. If once matter they go on a post, we know they ever put for nobody again. If people look to be any hour, we know they put for nobody Samsungana, if you get any hour when I be, would they mobilize the Sierra Leonean? All they say all till they make an level, but without Samura Kamara, we don't vote for nobody.
Not bad. We have without Sansumana, we say we don't vote for nobody. Now people want to go. Yes, we na kono with the we kono there. So we na NGC former NGC. We not say NGC C4C. So we don't say Sansumana don't run away. He said they go APC. So if the APC no put Sansumana, we will all nice people will go yeah. We don't want another candidate pass Sansumana.
If not so no more, we say for the Obaya. We say for day for Paulo. If you don't give Paulo no more, you don't come be seen now pass again you have family na UK or France. If you not like that, we say for day being Paulo. Without Paulo, we know my SLPP.
So family una don't see what they go on at the APC. Waiting the government own this because then therefore can begin blame President Bio just now. President Bio APC they go na international body, it dey America all over the place. It represents Sierra Leone. It make sure say this country image go before. Then they kill themselves. And recently they don't go kill a lot of them. Now the North back recently between Kefala Mara and Samura Kamara. They don't born host them. They don't I go show now, but it horrible. I not go show Nanaya. You know, the host the way they born the motorcar, the way they destroy everything. They not begin no election yet. They don't begin to kill themselves. So this is get for dangerous. They get people here will not need them around with governance system. But all this, they get for blame the president. When they're not able to succeed, now they don't create the self problem where they don't create. PPRC don't go, it don't one day, they don't patient them a lot. All this, they get for because they never can go cut back. Hala. They don't begin voting to, they don't begin kill. They don't kill until they send a 3-man then kill of reset. So now just imagine where just there or two go, put lock or you know they don't scatter. These are the problem. So when I listen, the one way go say na matter be hand didi. We not to matter be the part of APC. When I listen and Escalating you say.
The party where they represent the APC, he get too many problems with the government. He get problems with the SLBB. Now I tell the person, I say, the problems we get, we not get problems with the SLBB. We not get problems with the government. We get problems with we self inside the APC. Now we self, they undermine we self.
It shock you.
When I don't hear it, this kind of destruction with APC depa, they not even get message, they not get leadership, they not conduct election yet. When I remember where first day they go talk say the young plaba not begin it. Now don't begin now, they begin cosa. They not APC for let them contest that election, it not get for work. But they not believe, and not nobody they stop them. Now they say safe because they're not ready for dance to the tune of democracy. They don't allow an Eskroma, now they don't take as the demigod. Now they worship. We don't clean, now they butu before. Now they get the juju. When I remember the Mami Cosmo have been saying Samura Kamara, now they join all my part juju in that country. And we know they part juju again. Juju don't fail. So now imagine destruction and killing. It don't begin at APC, they off-feed them the program before elections. But the only plea where they give to government, if APC then they do the convention, let them go to another north. Let them not do another city. Because if they don't begin to visit themselves, they don't begin to kill themselves, burn motorcar, burn houses them. When the lower level election, self not start it. Waiting will happen if they begin go down and gather for convention. Then go take away the peace of Sierra Leoneans in Africa. PPRC, Minister of Political Affairs, Internal Affairs Ministry. Wanna make sure say wanna advise APC, wanna not allow them for let them do any convention in Africa. Let them do the convention na upline. Let them do them. Let them do na any Kamalo. Let them do na any Makini. But let them not do another Frita. Let them not take away the peace of people. Let them not go begin to challenge police and begin to fight police as if na person get responsibility for the thing and way they do. So, President Bio, I tell him plenty thank you. We're glad for you, sir. Continue for do the good job. We don't say President Bio don't come to America. He don't go back. Joe Biden don't call him. He don't engage with him. He don't go, a lot of stuff there for that country. And this now the kind president who need and the kind system this who they always try for work towards. Me na gentle. Me family them. You way they listen. Now the audio way don't share them and you way they watch the video. Now YouTube subscribe. Una share. Let's see what's running as a year.
You not go the police fet, but you don't show them say now you get this game on. You Debbie tell you say you not go ever travel, but you don't take we up to higher level. But Debbie tell we say we not bastard picking them. Hey God, we'll Africans screw you cause now you know them who go them all. But Debbie tell we say we not boo this year. But we didn't tell them say Papa ya must better. Cause we born naya and we men naya. We go vote naya, Papa ya must better. Cause we born naya and we men naya. We vote. Now your papa, yeah, must better. And like them customer, we go vote for we mother. And like them swear we self, we go vote for we mother. And like them call we names, we go vote for we mother. And like them shumupa, we go vote for we mother. And like them mutupa, we go vote for we mother. And like them stone we self, we go vote for we mother. Madabio, madabio, madabio. You know we own, you know we own, you know we own. Now education and the new direction they flow. We school picking them and not they pay fees again. Energy and power in the full of the country. Light don't come, light don't come, light don't day. Well body it day now all man no months. Yaga no day again, cause well body na gentry. Now we dey sign the contract for better on Salomon. Salon mineral, they better on Salomon. Now business woman, then they jump and dance and clap. New money they flow, now so the business they grow. But you don't show them, say, now you get this game, oh. You they tell you, say, you not go ever travel. But you don't take we up to higher level. So they tell we, say, we not bastard picking them. Hey God, we left we can screw you, cause now you know them who cool them, oh. But they tell we, say, we not boo this year. But we they tell them, say, fire must better. Madabio, madabio, madabio. You know we own, you know we own, you know we own.